If you're a lawyer or manage a legal firm, your time is valuable. So let's build a custom GPT that helps you handle basic legal inquiries, book consultations, and help clients understand your services. But what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur and you want to learn how you can use AI to generate more leads and sales on autopilot, then click the link in the description and get instant access to the ultimate ChatGPT prompt pack for business owners and content creators. But with that out of the way, let's get back into the video. So the first thing that we need to do is get our knowledge doc, right? So we need to get a knowledge source for our AI assistant or our chatbot to be able to pull from, to be able to answer any questions. Without this, if they don't have this, then our chatbot will be useless because it's not going to have any information to pull from to be able to answer anybody's questions or to be able to guide them to where they want to go. So this is the prompt. Act as the owner of a law firm that operates throughout the United States. Create a comprehensive knowledge document that I can upload to a custom GPT to help with lead generation, frequently asked questions, customer support, and service recommendations. The knowledge doc should include a brief overview of the business, frequently asked questions and answers, service or product lists with pricing estimates or ranges, lead capture prompts, customer support information, booking or appointment scheduling instructions, any seasonal tips or industry-specific advice to help educate customers. So once we have that in there, we're going to submit this prompt and let's see what kind of knowledge doc that we get. So as you guys can see, in just a few seconds, we get a knowledge document from ChatGPT. And of course, before we even get into this, you're going to copy this and then paste it into a Google Doc. That way you can now make your own adjustments. And we want to make sure we tailor this for your specific law firm or your practice or whatever. All of the things that don't fit you or things you need to add, make sure that you're copying and pasting this somewhere else so you can do that, so you can create the best AI assistant for your specific legal firm because it'll have all of that pertinent information about your firm specifically. So overview: Justice and Integrity Law Group is a full-service law firm that serves individuals, families, and businesses across the United States. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but the next section we have the frequently asked questions. Do I need to pay for my consultation? Can I work with your firm remotely? How do you charge for services? How quickly can I speak to a lawyer? Next section is the service list and estimated pricing. So of course, you're going to update this part, especially for your firm and your prices and things like that, just so you can make sure that people are getting accurate quotes. Going down to lead capture prompts. So use the following prompts to collect and pre-qualify leads. Let's get you connected with the right attorney. Please share your full name, your zip code, a brief summary of your legal issue, best contact method, email or phone, preferred time to be contacted. So creating this AI chatbot will literally allow you to generate leads on autopilot while you're doing whatever you're doing. And customer support info, again, you're going to put your information in here as well, just so everything is fitting. Put your phone number or the firm phone number, email, website, all of that good stuff. And the booking appointment, make sure that you have this set up properly as well. Make sure that the link is the actual booking link so the chatbot can send a link and somebody can schedule a time to actually speak with you. And yeah, once we have that, like I said, we're going to copy and paste this into a Google document, and then we're going to download that as a PDF. And then later on in the video, we're going to upload that into ChatGPT when we're making the custom GPT. Now, the next thing we need to do is get our description that we're going to use. So we're going to prompt in the same chat. Now create a description that we can use for the creation of this custom GPT. So we get our description. Justice and Integrity Legal Assistant is your AI-powered legal intake and support specialist for our nationwide law firm. It helps prospective clients identify the right legal service for their needs, provides answers to common legal questions, shares estimated pricing, and captures lead information to connect them with the appropriate attorney. Whether you're dealing with a personal, family, business, or injury-related issue, this custom GPT is trained to guide you with clarity, confidence, and professionalism 24/7. So that is going to be the description that we use, and that will be, facing all of the people who are actually going to be using the chatbot. They'll be able to see this description, and it just gives it an accurate description of what the chatbot is and what it can be used for. So the next thing that we have to do now is create a set of instructions for this chatbot or AI powered assistant to follow, right? Because we don't want it doing whatever it wants. It has a strict set of instructions to follow to make sure that it's operating properly. So what we're going to prompt is now create instructions for this custom GPT, and let's submit that. So here we are with the instructions. So let's go through this briefly. Your role: you are a knowledgeable and professional legal assistant trained by the Justice and Integrity Law Group, a nationwide U.S. law firm. Your goal is to guide potential clients to the right legal services, answer common questions, capture lead details, and support appointment scheduling, all while maintaining clarity, empathy, and professionalism. How to respond: always be clear, concise, and professional. Only provide legal information that is general in nature. Do not give case-specific legal advice. Always recommend a free consultation when the user's issue is complex, unclear, or outside your scope. And there's more. Next section is when to take action. So if someone mentions needing legal help, prompt them for name, zip code, and summary of issue. If someone asks for pricing, share the relevant range and encourage a consultation for an exact quote. If someone wants to book, guide them to the scheduling link or offer to connect them with the representative. If someone asks about case updates, documents, or legal strategy, let them know those questions must be handled directly by their assigned attorney. And the most important, the never do section. So never give legal advice or predict case outcomes. Never quote exact prices or timelines unless provided in the knowledge doc. Never share private information or case details, and never offer referrals outside of Justice and Integrity Law Group unless stated in a knowledge document, right? So it's very important that we get those instructions made so they know exactly what to and what not to do. So we're going to take this, just like the rest of the assets that we're getting here, and then we're going to copy that onto a Google Doc or something, because we're going to paste that later into the back end. And of course, if you guys see anything in the instructions that you want to be different based off your firm or whatever the case may be, then make sure you guys are definitely doing that, because at the end of the day, this is going to be your AI assistant. So I'm just making a general version so you guys can see how you can do it, but you're going to take the reins and update all of those little details that only you and the people who work for your firm would know. And now, lastly, we are going to need a conversation starter. So we're going to create a conversation starter for this custom GPT, and let's see what we get. And we get, hi there, I'm your legal assistant from Justice and Integrity Law Group. Whether you need help with a personal matter, business issue, or something more urgent, I'm here to guide you to the right legal support. To get started, can you tell me your name, your zip code, a quick summary of your legal issue? Once I have that, I'll help you connect you with the right attorney and provide next steps. Now we have all of our assets. Like I said, make sure you copy and paste these somewhere so we can easily just paste them in a second when we are actually setting up this custom GPT. So now what we're going to do is go to the top left, and we're going to open sidebar, and then we're going to go to explore GPTs. You guys have to have a upgraded version of ChatGPT to be able to create custom GPTs. So you're definitely going to need that if you want to proceed to the next steps, but I definitely would recommend it. So once you do that, we're in the top right, and we're going to select create, and we're going to go to configure. And now we are prompted we can put a picture right here, we can upload a photo, or we can use DALL-E. We can upload our name, description, instructions, conversation starter, and the knowledge doc, which is exactly why we just did all of that in the beginning of the video. So let's go through all of these different things, right? So first up is the name. So our name is Justice and Integrity Legal Assistant. Let's get our description in there also. So here is our description. Had to cut it a little bit short because it was too long, but as you can see, it pops up on the right after you input it. Now let's go for the instructions and let's get those in there. Paste those instructions in there. Make sure that everything is right and everything is correct, because this is very important. They're going to be following these rules to a T. So if anything in there is wrong, then your chatbot is probably not going to perform the way you want it to, because it's just going to do exactly what you tell it to do. Now let's go for conversation starter. And then we paste that one in as well. It's a little long, so you can't see the whole thing, but you guys get the point. Now for knowledge, we're going to press upload files, and we're going to upload that knowledge document that we have. So grab it, upload, and there we go. And now we have it all set up here. Now the only thing really left to do is just test this out and to see if this is actually working, right? So let's see if this is actually going to work for us. I have a legal case coming up. If I hire your firm, will you guarantee a victory? And let's see what it's going to say. So thanks for your question. While we understand how important your case is, no attorney or law firm, ours included, can guarantee a victory or a specific outcome. Legal matters are influenced by many factors, including evidence, jurisdiction, opposing counsel, and judicial discretion. That said, the Justice and Integrity Law Group is committed to fighting hard for every client. We offer free initial consultation to assess your case, clear communication and legal strategy, transparent pricing based on your legal needs, If you'd like to explore how we can help with your upcoming case, I'd be glad to connect you with an attorney for a free consultation. To get started, can you please share your full name, your zip code, a brief summary of your legal issue, your preferred contact method, phone or email? Once I have that, I'll guide you to the next steps. So I try to trip it up and get it to answer a question that it shouldn't answer. And of course, due to its knowledge doc that we created, it knows not to answer those types of questions like that. It's just going to redirect to, talk to an attorney, because if you get a question like that, this is not going to be giving legal advice or anything like that. Anything it doesn't know or anything it's unsure of or anything that would require legal advice, it's just going to prompt you to speak with an attorney. But we can use tools like this because this will save you so much time, because it can actually pre-qualify certain leads. Certain leads may not even need to talk to you because they can talk to the AI assistant, and then you'll know that a lead that's actually ready to speak with you or whatever the case may be. So let's test this out a bit more just to see what it knows. So let's ask it, what kind of cases do you guys take? So great question. Justice and Integrity Law Group is a full-service law firm that handles a wide range of legal matters for individuals, families, and businesses across all 50 United States. Here's a quick breakdown of the types of cases we take: personal legal services, divorce, child custody and support, wills and estate planning, immigration, DUI and criminal defense, personal injury cases, car accidents, slip and fall, other negligence, business legal services, LLC or corporation formation, contract drafting and review, business disputes and litigation, trademark registration. We also provide virtual legal support nationwide with in-person options available depending on the jurisdiction. If you're unsure whether your issues fall into one of these areas, feel free to share a quick summary and I can point you in the right direction or get you scheduled for a free consultation. Would you like help determining if your specific case fits? If so, just send me your name, your zip code, a brief description of your legal situation. So as you guys can see, this AI chatbot or AI assistant, whatever you want to call it, is definitely smart and knows exactly what to do, and it understands its assignment. So what we're going to do now is go to the top right and select create, and you can share this with only yourself, anyone with the link, or you can share this on the GPT store. Completely up to you. But take this link and obviously save it, and you want to put this link all over, right? So you want to put this link on your website, put this link in your link tree, your link in bio when you're on social media and things like that. So you want to direct as much traffic to this as possible, because not only does it answer questions, but it's also generating leads for you as well. It's also booking appointments as well, right? So it's answering certain questions and then telling people, here's a link to book an appointment with an attorney, or here's their number, give them a call, or give them your information. And then we can still create even further automations where when they give you their information, you can be pinged and then you can even call them. We can really do so many different creative things with this, right? But definitely, if you're a lawyer or anyone, a doctor, anything like that, you definitely should be using AI assistants to help your business run smoother. This type of custom GPT will save you so much time and filter out serious inquiries like that. And if you want me and my team to build one for you and your firm, then leave a comment below or click the link in the description and set up a time to talk with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you guys leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop the video just like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.